Hey guys, good morning and welcome to this week's vlog. It is Monday morning, it is 8:30 and I'm just waiting to bring Carl down to the emergency dentist in Balbriggan. He was up all last night with a toothache that and it's where he's had a filling before, so I don't know if he's got an infection in his filling, but he needs to get to the dentist and it needs to be sorted out. So I'm going to head down there and I will catch up with you in a bit. So guys, it is many hours later. I brought Carl to the dentist and we had to go back, and then we had to wait for 2.5 hours to be seen as an emergency. So it's now 8 o'clock at night and I'm just getting ready with Hayley to pack up the car to head back up to Letterkenny. I don't know, I might stay 2 nights, I'll see. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. He had to get his filling. You got your filling removed, Carl. He took an x-ray of your tooth, saw something that he didn't like, removed the filling, put in a temporary filling to see if that would help with the pain, and then they're going to put a new filling in 4 weeks. So I paid to have the filling in, filling out, and then I'll pay to have it put in again. So yeah, bah humbug me. So we are just going about to get on the road. I'm sure myself and Hayley will chat to you on our way up, but yeah, we should be up there about 11 o'clock tonight because we have to go up tonight. I know some of you are saying, what are you going up for? Hayley has an exam at 9:30 in the morning, so we have to be there so I can drop her into school, and then I'm going to see how tired I am, and I might stay another day or I might come home. We'll see how it goes. So this is the dinner. Balsamic rice with ribs done in a teriyaki and a golden syrup sauce. Hi guys, so it's the next day. It is Tuesday morning and I'm up in Letterkenny and the bag's under my eyes. As you know, yesterday I brought Carl to the emergency dentist and I got a phone call of Carl this morning at about 6:30 saying he'd been up all night in chronic pain. So poor Kerry was working nights, so I had to ring Kerry on nights and ask her when she was finished nights could she get a taxi home and get the taxi then direct down to the dentist. I had to ring the dentist at 8 o'clock this morning. So Carl was booked in this morning and sorry, I know I'm looking shite. He obviously at 6:30 this morning, he's begging me, please can you come home? And it's a 3-hour drive from where I am at the moment. So I said, no, Kerry's going to take you to the dentist. And he was just like, I don't want to go. And I was like, you have to go. So my heart is after breaking this morning. I feel so full of adrenaline. So anyway, he's at the dentist. Turns out he has a bacterial infection, had got into a nerve on a tooth that they had filled. Yesterday, they removed the infection and they thought that would cure it, and he was to come back in a month to get another filling done on it. But because he was in so much pain, he went in today. And the dentist basically said, now Kerry was there, and Kerry, she's so funny. Like when you ask Kerry to step up, I mean, that girl has always got your back. And she stepped up and she said to the dentist, I want to go in with him because I want to know exactly what's going on. So fair play to her. I mean, as I said, she's after coming off a night shift. But I think the adrenaline and the fact that he was in so much pain sort of is what's keeping her upright at this stage. But she went in and with him to the dentist. So she said to the dentist, can you explain exactly what happened? So he did. And he, at the end of the day, the option was he could get a root canal with a crown on the tooth, on the molar. But it would weaken the tooth and there was no guarantee that would clear the infection. And it might have to come off anyway. Or they could extract the tooth. So they left it up to Carl. So Carl said to Kerry, what do you think? And the two of them, in fairness, they talked it out between them, and then Kerry rang me and said, no, he's going for the extraction. So the dentist said it should be instant relief. You'll be on a course of antibiotics and pain meds. So God bless him. That's what's happening. I'm in Letterkenny. I've literally just dropped Hayley off to school. She's got exams, and I said to her, obviously with Carl being the dentist yesterday, we left very late. It was about 8:30 by the time we got on the road, so we didn't get up here until, I think, 11:15. So we were up this morning. She's got an exam this morning. She's hoping to finish early. And one of the reasons I came up with her and she didn't come up on the bus was because she'd let her food run down. When we'd moved up in September, I'd done like a month of drinks and stuff in, knowing that she'd be home for Halloween. So she's literally down to the bare minimum. So we're going to do a big shop. But she's got to college, so I'm trying to wait for her to finish college. Then I'm going to go do the big shop for her, because she's no way, obviously she's on a bus. So she's no way of logging like big packets of drinks, like water and stuff. So I said to her, we'll get all that done. So I'm probably going to head back down the road again tonight. But the thoughts are going, I don't want to go home and just sit in the apartment. So I said to Hayley, I'm going to have a look around. So I've actually come to TK Maxx. So I'm going to go in and see if there's anything in there, just to, even a nice candle or something. And I want to try and buy Kerry something nice, because, I mean, she worked her 12-hour shift. She's tired, she's cold, she's hungry. And then she's after taking care of Carl. I mean, no one says when your mom's not there, your sister will step up, and she does. And she always does it, and she always has my back. And I appreciate it, I really do, because that makes me, as a parent, know, sort of gives me the freedom like this to go up to Letterkenny and know if something happens, Kerry's there and she's more than capable of handling it. But I do appreciate it. So I want to try and just get her something small, just as a token of appreciation, to go, you know, thanks. So I want to go do that. I wanted to show you what I got Kerry for looking after Carl so well. So this is what I got Kerry as a little present. It is a Sans and Paws, and it's just a pumpkin harvest. Now my Kerry loves the smell of pumpkin. She loves pumpkin spice. She loves that whole pumpkin-y thing. So I got her that. So that is what I got her as a little thank you, just for looking after Carl. Hey guys, so today is Thursday. I arrived back from Letterkenny on Tuesday night, and I was knackered. I was absolutely well-full. Kerry had to go into work, and Carl was exhausted as well, so he went to bed. When I arrived home, he went to bed. He was so scared that his tooth was going to hurt again. The nerve on his tooth was going to hurt again. So yesterday, Wednesday, we did absolutely, sorry, I have to take this clip down, it's really hurting my head. We just took a lazy day, myself and Carl. It was cold here, and we lit the fire early. Both of us lay with one couch each, and we watched movies for the day, and we just had a real chilled out day. He needed that. I mean, he'd never had a tooth taken out before. I wasn't there. He was just on it, and it just caught him horrible. And the one time you want your mum to be there, even though I'm not a dentist, but the one time you want your mum there, and I was up in Letterkenny, I just couldn't get home. So yeah, that sort of, so we just took a day yesterday where we just lay on the couch, had a lazy day, watched movies, chilled out, nothing major. So today is Thursday. I'm actually down in my friend's house. He got a apartment September-ish, and when he moved in, there's no floor, there was the bare bones of a kitchen. And that was it. It was horrendous. And he's been trying to get bits and bobs and everything since, but Jesus Christ. So I'm down here. I'm actually waiting for the guy to come and hang the blinds. It's turned into a bit of a fucking farce, to be honest with you. Last week, it was 2 weeks ago. Could have been 2 weeks ago. They sent up 4 blinds for a patio door. Didn't bring any of the other blinds. Today he's coming with 2 blinds, and we're 4 blinds short. So I don't know what's happening, and I don't understand why they're drip feeding in blinds. But what I'll do is I'll give you a quick apartment tour. Now I did ask him if he minded if I showed his apartment, and he was like, no. I mean, there's nothing substantial in it. I mean, as I said, there's no floors. He managed to get a washing machine and a tumble dryer, purely because he needs stuff for work. He got a sofa bed for his room, and the blinds, but the blinds are taking forever to come. So I will flip this around. I'll give you a quick tour of it. As I said, it's only a two bedroom at a push. It'd be to me, it's a decent sized bedroom with a walk-in dressing room, because I don't even think a single bed will fit in it. But look, each to their own. So yeah, let me show you. Okay, so this is me. I'm standing at the front door. So when you walk in, this is the corridor. Now, we do reckon that the house has been changed around, because here to the left is the bedroom. That's the patio door. They were the blinds that they brought the first day. But this is the bedroom. Let's turn on the lights. And as you can see, it's a huge, absolutely huge bedroom. But we reckon that this, because in all the other apartments around us, this is actually the kitchen dining room, which makes sense. But it is a huge, he got actually lovely curtains. Don't know how well they're going to turn up, because it's quite dark in here, because it's a very dull day. Let me just pull that across a bit. But they're the curtains he got. They're actually gorgeous. They're 90 by 90. They're fully lined. But there's a nice silver on them with the black going through. And then the blinds, I'm actually just going to pull the blind down so I don't get a reflection of the sun, because it's hitting off a house. So if I just pull that way. So there's the blind. Now it actually looks a bluey type of haze, but it's actually a charcoal grey. But with the curtain, they actually contrast really, really nice. Let me put it up close to it. Be easier to see. So yeah, so that's I actually think it's really, really well, but they're blackout blinds. And then the curtains just contrast. The curtains are nice. Well, I always feel they make a room cozy, don't they? A curtain. Anyway, so this is the bedroom. We think used to be the kitchen, because that's what it is in every other house. So then if we come back out here, straight in front of us is the bathroom. It's only a shower. It's more of a shower room than a bathroom. But those tiles are nice. I love the border. But yeah, so big shower room. So then over here, now this is what they call the second bedroom. It is tiny. Like, I'm sure if I put out my two hands, that's the width of it. So I don't know if a 6 foot bed, I know what type of bed you get in here. And do you know what the funny thing is? 2 sockets there, 2 sockets there, 2 sockets there. That's 6 sockets in a tiny little room, and it has spotlights. So I don't know if that was a utility room. I don't know if this started off as a 1 bed apartment with a utility room. I think that's what it was. Or it could be 2 bed. But this is the kitchen come dining room, sitting room. Now you can see on the floor here where walls have been taken down. So I'm wondering if the 2 bedrooms were back here, the bathroom, because there's the frosted window. And I'm thinking that used to be the bathroom. And they've just rejigged the whole thing. And I don't know if it makes it any better, to be honest with you. But as you can see, no floors. There was actually floors in here, and they ripped them all out before he moved in. So there's the, stand back and show you the kitchen. Now it's not the tidiest, I've just come in and dumped all stuff, so you'll have to forgive me because I'm waiting for your man. I'm going to cook my lunch now. So that's the gas boiler over there. No cooker, no hob. Absolute joke. But he has his air fryer, so he's happy. Kettle, toaster, microwave, coffee machine. And he managed to get his washing machine and tumble dryer. And we think this is the gap for the, what you call it, dishwasher. So then you have over here, I suppose maybe it's the dining area. And then over here is your sitting room. That's a sofa bed. But it's actually quite comfy when you're watching movies, just lie back. It's like a recliner. the big pillows. But yeah, so that's the apartment. As I said, it's the weirdest layout. So that's where I am this morning, guys. Carl slept a great sleep. I said he had a real relaxing day yesterday. Had a great sleep last night. He was still in bed when I left because and I'd collected Kerry off nights. She'd gone to bed, but she has a dirty head cold. And I felt so sorry for her because she was meant to be, we're all actually meant to be going out for dinner tonight with her dad because it was his 50th birthday. But there's no way she can go into a restaurant coughing and sneezing and everything. So I rang her dad and I said, look, what do you want to do? And he was like, look, just come over here, we'll order in. So that's what we're going to do. It's his 50th. So happy birthday, Jason. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here while I wait for the blind man. And I will talk to you during the week. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.